Hello, I am Tara, the author of the Dining on a Dime cookbook where you can eat better, spend less, save money in your grocery bill today. Our customers, every day we get somebody who says, I've saved the price of the book.
I see it on the YouTube comments all the time. Yep.
All the time.
I'm like, gosh, that's so much money. I wish I could save that much money for my groceries, but we wouldn't be buying food.
But see, you're already
I
saving
know.
money.
I'm as low as I can go.
So in case you guys don't know, this is my wonderful assistant, Heidi. She's the one that helps us with all of our YouTube comments and everything. So be nice to her.
Please.
We call her our bouncer. But anyway, she's also extremely frugal and really good at shopping. And so we're doing a series on how to save on your grocery bill because every single day we get people who say they can't get these prices in their city, which go back a couple of videos, you'll see where we proved you can.
Even go back a couple of decades.
Yeah, we even have ads right here showing from our wonderful viewer, Cindy. She sent us this huge pack of ads, and I'm going to be referring to these a lot because it's really neat. Today we're talking about the 4 kinds of shoppers. So Heidi came up with this, and I thought it was brilliant. I'm like, let's do a show on that because I thought it was so smart. So tell them what the 4 kinds of shoppers are.
So yeah, I was thinking about one day, like how some people say they can't save money and how they can. And I was just thinking about how people shop and just being in the grocery store and observing how people shop. And I came up with 4 types of shoppers. And so you'll probably fall into one of them. You might bounce between them. You're not always, I'm not always one, but you know, whatever. So this is not set in stone. This is just something I've observed. The first type is the most expensive. This is the person that goes into the store, any store that they're happen to be driving by, and what am I hungry for, right? And they're just throwing stuff in the cart that looks good, that they think they might use. They got no plan, no list. It's the most expensive way to shop, and I bet most of those people are in a store more than once a week.
And they have to buy the best. The name brand.
Yes. Yeah.
So,
and I bet they have a lot of food waste because they're just in there grabbing what looks good with no thought in mind how they're going to use it. That's the most expensive shopper. The second most expensive shopper is the person that menu plans and has a list and just goes to the store. They have not looked at their ad. So if something happens to be on sale that's on their list, hey, that's great. But they're only putting one in the cart, and that's just wonderful that it was on sale. That's the second most expensive shopper.
And they only buy food for this week's meals, and that's it. Okay.
That's it. Because they've done their menu plan, so that's all they're buying is their menu plan. The third type of shopper is a person that is saving money, but they can do a little better. And I'll tell you with the 4th shopper. The 3rd shopper is the person that looks at the ads, they look at their sales every week, and they plan their menus around that. That person goes to the store and they are only buying what's on sale, and they've planned around that. But maybe for their menu, they need something, an ingredient for their menu that's maybe not on sale. So then they're having to buy maybe a couple things at full price. The 4th shopper which is the type of shopper that you and I are, and you will generate the biggest savings is if you have a stockpile. So you're not even thinking about what you're going to have to eat on Tuesday. Do you know what you're having to eat tomorrow?
I don't know.
I
don't know what I'm eating tonight.
I don't either. So it's just, you're looking at your ads and you say, wow, boneless, skinless chicken breast is $1.48 a pound. I'm going to go in and maybe 50% of my budget this week, I'm buying chicken. And then I'm not going to have to buy chicken for months. Or, okay, their strawberries are on sale for 99 cents a pound. My kids are pretty much going to only eat strawberries as snacks this week. That's going to be our main fruit. And whatever vegetables on sale. So I'm just buying those. Then when I get home, I'm deciding what I'm going to cook by what I have.
Yeah. And on those strawberries, I just did a video this week on that. Not only is that what they're eating for the fresh fruit this week, but I made $60 an hour by cutting it up and freezing 28 pounds of strawberries so that later it won't be so expensive, because I can buy strawberries already pre-frozen for $3.50 a pound.
Yikes. Yeah.
But I can take and spend it took me 40 minutes to process 28 pounds of strawberries, and I made over $60 an hour. I would have had to go work 5 to 6 hours at a regular job for that same 40 minutes worth of work.
And that's just one thing. Yeah. That's just strawberries. So if you're buying colored bell peppers in January, you're not doing it right. You buy your color. Peppers are the easiest thing to freeze because you don't have to blanch them or anything. You just cut them up and freeze them. So when they're only 50 cents or under in the summer, you kind of guess how much you're going to use. Do you eat fajitas a lot and things like that in the winter? You kind of gauge what you're going to use in that year, and you buy all those peppers and you cut them up and you freeze them, and you're not having to pay $1.99 for a red bell pepper in January.
Usually I try to hit 25 cents for a red pepper is my I will stock up really good deal, get like 100 and cut them up. But 50 cents is good for me. Yeah. Now,
but you're going to find that in the heat of summer, like July and August. Yeah.
And like one time I was at a craft show selling, what was I selling at the craft show? I think it was the book, actually. I think it was, or a farmer's market. It wasn't a craft show. It was a farmer's market. I think I was selling Dining on a Dime. I was trying farmer's markets selling it in Idaho. And at the end of the market, of course, when you're at those markets, you always talk to the people next to you and everything. At the end of the market, he said, I have all these peppers left. Do you want them for $1 a box? And the great big banana boxes.
Yeah.
I got like 5 of those for $1. And I maybe had like 450 peppers. It was, I had so many peppers. We ate on them for like a year.
And that's the thing. You knew you had those, so that's what you were eating.
Yep.
Because you had got those so cheap and had stocked up. And that's key.
Then you plan your meals around that.
Yes.
People don't get that. And we're going to do a whole nother video on that in just a little bit, because we just wanted to give you guys a kind of a brief overview of the 4 kinds of shoppers. Because if you know what kind of shopper you are, then you can adjust it so that you can start saving money.
Yes. So if you're number 1 and you move to number 4, you're going to save a lot of money. So just an observation I made.
Yeah. And like this gal wanted me to do her grocery bill, and we did it a couple weeks ago. She was from Nebraska, and she said in her email, this is my survival menu. I just cannot possibly cut it anymore. I cut $150 off right there, and she emailed me later, and I was so happy. This was a Tara proud moment, I have to say, because she actually got it.
Yeah.
And she was like, my eyes are completely opened. It never registered at all what I was doing, because she wasn't planning around ads. She was only shopping at Walmart. She had
some good prices. I actually looked up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you said in the video where she was from, but I looked up her sale ads, and there was very good prices there.
Yeah. But she was just too tired to do it. And here's the thing.
You're too tired and you're just going to Walmart, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't just get all your groceries from Walmart. I guarantee that Walmart wasn't, what did you pay for strawberries? 99 cents a pound?
Yeah.
I'm sure your Walmart was $1.99 a pound.
No, they were $2.50 yesterday. They were $2.50
a pound yesterday.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
And like with her, she's working part-time 10 hours a week. I said, all that time you're working is just going to pay for these convenience items. You're not actually getting ahead. And so that's what we're trying to help people. We just paid off our house. You've only got a couple more payments left.
Our house, our savings matches our principal, but we're just...
But you're just holding on just a couple more months. But guys, you can have true financial freedom.
Yes.
With just a few changes of your grocery shopping.
And it's going to seem like overwhelming. If you don't know any prices right now, you may feel very overwhelmed. And I was overwhelmed 10 years ago when I really started this. I was overwhelmed. I used to sit down with the ads for like an hour and I would circle and I would make my list. And but now I don't have to do that. Now it's so second nature. Anything you keep doing over and over and over, it's just going to become so second nature. I can tell you almost any price on things in my area that I buy because I've been doing it so long. It's all in my head.
And tell them, I don't know, you're not prepared for this. I'll tell it if you don't know for sure. But what's the one tip in using the ads that you always tell people? Do you remember?
That I always tell people?
Always look at the front page.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Everything that's a good deal.
Ignore.
Yeah. Everything that's a good deal is on the front page.
Yeah. Some places may have a back too.
Yeah, occasionally.
In the front. Yeah. You just have to learn your ad. But usually middle is usually regular price.
Yeah.
Or things that are maybe a tiny bit discounted.
And if they have, let's see, I don't think any of these ads that I have here, but sometimes the ad will be folded in like this. And it'll be like like we have Friday and Saturday sales.
Yep.
Memorial Day sale, whatever. These are usually really good. So just check the front page and check this little flappy thing. I don't look at anything else.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
We should talk about the times a year to buy things.
Okay, let's do that in another video. Okay? Okay, we'll do that in another video because we're getting long on this one. But those are the 4 kinds of shoppers. And you can move to the most frugal shopper, and it's really not that painful.
No,
it's really not. All right, guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Please check out our Dining on a Dime cookbook. Give us a great big thumbs up. Visit us at livingonadime.com, and please, in the description below, let us know what kind of shopper you are, and then we can help you overcome that little, let's see, what do we call it? That little personality trait. I don't know. What do you call it? Can't call it a disability, but anyway, we can help you overcome it. We can do that. That's what we're here for. So
you just didn't know you were a number 1 and that you can move to number 4.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
All right. Bye.